PhD placements are beneficial to the student, to industry, and to the broader community. Thanks to an opportunity that arose through the Monash Institute of Cognitive and Clinical Neurosciences and the Cooperative Research Centre for Alertness, Safety and Productivity, PhD student Julia Stone spent 3 invaluable weeks at Philips Eindhoven.
My research in circadian phase prediction allowed me to work closely with Philips and learn how to best approach research translation. I was introduced to the process of translating data to technology, specifically software for monitoring biological rhythms in healthcare and for normal living conditions. In return, I was encouraged to apply my knowledge across many different areas, effectively learning how to translate my own skills. This two-way knowledge sharing collaboration really enhanced my learning experience. It was a real eye-opener.
There are a number of things that are very positive in having a student like Julia visit us in Eindhoven. So the combination of her expertise, her willingness to work with the Philips people, and a superb data set to work from really allowed us to both verify and evolve the platform we're developing for circadian determination in a more simplified manner.
As a student, you can get caught up trying to find the gaps in the research, but gaining an industry-based perspective has really helped to see the bigger picture. I've now adopted an industry mindset into my thinking. I'm thinking beyond the research. This placement has encouraged me to consider how I can better channel my research knowledge into something that can be applied in the real world. A concrete example of how research can drive industry. It's definitely added more value into what I do.
PhD students, or students in general, have an interesting impact on a company. First of all, they are sort of a fresh breath of air in terms they come in with new ideas, with new questions, with a totally different perspective. And we get a little bit ground down in our own way of thinking of things, and having a bright young student come in is potentially a very exciting thing. Also, they can have the potential to become an employee. Some of the people that we encounter through student internships and whatnot end up joining the company. I tell students that are thinking about an industry placement, it's something they should try. Students are basically brought up completely in an academic environment. In an academic environment, largely the only thing that's important is pure science for science's sake. Because academics almost never produces actual products. If you want to produce a product, you're going to have to go into industry, so the thinking is very different. So if a student wants a balanced understanding of what their options are in the long run, it's much to their advantage to work for a period of time in industry so they can see what the opportunities are, what the excitement is there, and compare it to what they've been seeing their entire life, which is academics, because there are fundamentally different activities, different goals, and different outcomes.